look at what has arrived. So, right, let's get the old oh, it's all been okay, I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so what's that? This is awesome. Look, it's pretty big actually. It's a really decent size. So, look, there's my foot. Right, so these are the mounts, the corner mounts. Yeah, okay, so what the hell? What is all? So I've got 1,000,001 different mounts and all this stuff. I got my little waterproof controller. Okay, so what's happened is they've given me 2 mounting kits, 2 back frame mounting kits. I don't know why. I think this might have been a mistake on their end, but you know, nothing to worry about. If I order another solar panel, then I already have the mounting kit for it, or I might even send it back to them just because, you know, someone else could use them. Because I can't actually mount the solar panel yet on the roof, I've ordered in another alti bar, like a centre bar for the roof rack, so that I have 3 bits going across. That will allow me to strap my solar panel to the top roof, to the actual alti bars, because the mounts that they came with, those plastic ones that I showed you before, I just don't trust them. So what I'm going to do is mount mine directly via bolts to my roof rack, so there's definitely no way that it's going to fly off. So I did actually buy this as a kit online. When you buy a kit, it usually means it's a kit in regards you can buy that and that's everything you need to get that object fitted, mounted, whatever you want to do with it. But annoyingly, this kit has everything that has the solar panel, the 2 cables that take the solar panel power to the controller, but they don't supply the cables that go from here to the battery. My cable from my electrics kit, the one that was going to be used for the fridge, is free at the moment, and it's literally perfect for the setup. They say this is 10 amp and you should use a fuse that is rated at 1.5 times, so 15 amp fuse. This goes to a 15 amp fuse. So what I'm going to do is repurpose this cable and buy a whole nother one for my fridge. But so literally this will go into the fuse, this end will go to the negative terminal of the battery, and then these 2 ends will go into the solar power controller. Now it starts to get very important that you do not touch these 2 together. So now that my negative bit's ready, I'm going to put it into the negative terminal on the battery bit here, so this one at the end of my finger, and then I'm going to put the positive one in and then put the solar panel one in. Next thing to do is, they say, is to connect up the solar array. We are generating free electricity. This is great. So the next plan is to tomorrow the extra alti bar or roof rack bar should arrive, I can then mount this up on the roof and figure out a wiring route to get it into the van. Well guys, my gas has arrived. Let me take you through a couple of things that I've learnt about this. One is that you can either go for propane or butane. I've gone for propane because it works in much colder temperatures, so if you had butane it wouldn't work below -2, it would struggle to actually combust properly and all that sort of stuff. So if you're going out anywhere in the winter, it's completely pointless having butane basically. I've gone for this Calor-Lite 6 kilogram canister. Now apparently 6 kilogram will last me plenty of time if I'm just using it for cooking. One thing to note down though is that I have gone for Calor, but it's very hard to find refill points or places where you can take this in Europe and get a refill or anything like that. So if you're going to go with Calor, get a big enough bottle that when you go away it lasts you the whole trip away. Otherwise go for somewhere like Camping Gas, like G-A-Z at the end. We are cooking on gas. Boom.